Which is why you shouldn't have tried to hide this from us. How can the SIS do its job if you lie to us?
You are in no position to demand anything from me, Agent Balker. I will conduct Special Forces affairs as I see fit.
Treason? Mass defection? You're covering up a threat to the entire Republic.
I'm back. The operation was a success.
Yes, the operation. That's just what we were discussing.
Oh?
You lied to me.
Me?
You knew all about the traitors, about a direct threat to the Republic, and you helped cover it up. I had to figure it all out for myself. Dig it up like some enemy secret.
I would think that someone in your line of work would understand the necessity of secrecy, Agent Balker.
Listen, Jonas, not just orders were orders, because, trust me, I'm not that kind of person, but it was the right thing to do, mainly because I still don't know who I can trust in all of this, so it had to happen.
What's done is done.
You're absolutely right. This discussion is over. Lieutenant, contact me on your ship's holo when everything with M1-4X has been settled. Garza out.
See ya.
Look, you were just following orders. I know how it is. Let's not talk about it.
Fair.
The job got done, and it was no small feat. You've definitely earned your reward.
Wait, reward? What reward? Jorgen, we're getting a reward.
What kind of reward are we talking about here?
Republic war droid M1-4X is to be repaired and direct control transferred to Havoc Squad's current commanding officer immediately.
Really?
Want to go meet the newest member of your squad, Lieutenant?
Yeah. That is so exciting. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely, Jonas.
Come on, follow me.
All right, that should wrap things up. Activating now.
Diagnostics complete. All systems operational. Unit M1-4X reporting for duty.
M1-4X! It's just like new! How are you? It's so good to see you.
You guys are good. There's barely a scratch on him.
Glad you approve. You didn't exactly make it easy on us.
Sorry.
Lieutenant, I'm very pleased to see you again.
Likewise.
Your work in disabling me was incredible. Republic soldiers obviously are the best in the galaxy. It will be an honor to fight alongside such an exceptional servant of the Republic. Together we shall crush the mindless hedonist of the Sith Empire.
You are 100% right, M1-4X. Are you fully operational and ready to go?
Will your shields and weapons be as powerful as they were when we fought?
Unfortunately, no. Your skillful assault reduced my power core's charge back to its baseline. But this is only a temporary situation. Over time, my power core will gradually recharge, increasing my effectiveness until I can once again slay the Republic's depraved enemies with impunity.
Fantastic.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Lieutenant.
Likewise.
Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be under more honest circumstances.
Yeah, it's been great working with you too, Jonas. Hopefully we'll do it again. Just less chaotically.
See you around, Jonas.
See you around, Lieutenant.
Ah, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
There you are.
I am here.
I'm pleased that you avoided revealing the defections to Agent Balker. Hiding information from the SIS is hardly a simple task.
It wasn't a problem. Surprisingly, it was easier than I thought it would be, which is disturbing on multiple levels.
Just following orders, General.
I'm also very pleased with the outcome of the mission itself. M1-4X is back where he belongs. Well done.
Yeah, it was great. However, Tavis is still out there.
Until I have Tavis in my sights, I won't be satisfied.
Neither will I, Lieutenant. But that's only a matter of time. Of course, you did almost plunge the entire galaxy into a war just to accomplish this mission. Please try to avoid that sort of thing in the future.
Garza, don't take my fun away, okay? I have very, very few things left that are fun on this job, and that is one of them.
I signed up to fight, not to negotiate.
The Treaty of Corson still stands.
I know.
At least nominally. We can't be seen initiating public hostilities. Now, I've just received some intelligence that I want Havoc to act on immediately. It's Tavis.
Oh?
He and a team of commandos just raided a Republic research center on Kalaran and stole a prototype cloaking device. But the prototype contains a tracking beacon. We now know the exact location of Tavis's ship. This is it, Lieutenant.
I'm ready, of course, but I have my doubts. This seems too easy. Tavis hasn't been sloppy to date. Don't we think this might be something different?
This seems too easy.
Let's hope the situation really is as simple as it appears.
Yeah.
Tavis's ship is currently sitting alone in an empty sector of space, most likely waiting to rendezvous with a larger vessel. You have to get there before that happens, Lieutenant.
Garza, it smells like an ambush. It looks like an ambush. On paper, anybody would say that this is an ambush.
When I hear lone ship in empty space, I think trap.
We'll deal with that situation if it occurs, but we have to take this chance. This is Harren Tavis himself, Lieutenant. Succeed here, and everything else becomes an afterthought.
All right. Yeah. You want him dead or alive, or does it not matter?
What are my orders, General? Capture or neutralize?
He could be useful to us alive, but take no chances. We cannot afford to let Tavis escape. Be sure to secure the prototype cloaking device after you've dealt with Tavis. If it fell into the Empire's hands, it could be disastrous. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now. Effect entry to Tavis's ship, then do whatever is necessary to neutralize him and retrieve the prototype. Good hunting. Garza out.
Sir.
Yeah.
I feel I owe you an apology.
Why?
After we spoke with Captain Kaylor, I was unnecessarily curt with you.
No.
You've been very supportive. That hasn't always been the case with Republic personnel I've dealt with since defecting.
Listen, I'm sorry it's been so tough on you. That's entirely not fair, but you're part of my team and I protect my own.
I wouldn't be much of a CO if I didn't watch out for my people.
It's greatly appreciated, sir. People distrust me as soon as I speak. They only hear my accent. Even when I'm not a potential spy, I'm a resource. Endless questions about Imperial culture, personnel, military procedures. It's exhausting.
It absolutely sounds exhausting. Just don't let it get you down, okay? I promise we won't be like that here. This group, we're not going to ask you those questions unless I absolutely positively have to, in which case I am apologizing now for it, and I probably will a million times when I have to, if I do. Hopefully I won't.
You're a good soldier, Dorn. Don't worry about what other people expect.
Thank you, sir. I really don't complain by nature.
Now I know.
Mistrust and inconvenience are a small price to pay for a clear conscience. I don't regret defecting to the Republic at all. Despite my past, I was allowed to join the military, earn commendations and serve in the Republic's most elite squad. I'm very fortunate.
And you've earned all of that. Don't lose sight of that, okay?
The Republic is lucky to have you.
Thank you. I'm very proud to be here.
Bad news, sir.
Oh?
I just received a dispatch from command. It's my old sniper squad, the Deadeyes. They've been captured.
Oh no!
Happened during a routine officer hunt. Somehow the imps got the drop on them and rounded up the entire unit. Careless.
Wait. When did this happen?
How long have the Deadeyes been in Imperial custody?
Weeks. More than enough time to be marched in front of a firing squad. Look, something about this doesn't sit right with me. The Deadeyes' area of operation was on Nar Shaddaa. That's Hutt territory. Neutral ground. They shouldn't have had any business operating there.
Are you suspecting something? Foul play? A trap? What?
You think there's more going on here?
Can't say yet. I need to know what happened to the Deadeyes. And if they're still alive. Missions on Nar Shaddaa are usually greenlit by the SIS. With your permission, I'd like to meet with them. See what they know.
Okay, yeah, I mean, good news, Jorgen. We now know somebody in SIS. Why don't we give him a call?
Get a hold of Jonas Balker. He may be able to help us.
Your call. We'll rendezvous at the dive he hangs out in. With any luck, he'll have something for us.
You're early. Haven't even had time to order us up a round. Not that I need a drink to enjoy your company.
The Deadeyes. Balker, what do you know?
Pretty much. What do you know? Give us the details. Let's hear it all. Don't leave anything out.
He's right. We didn't come for small talk.
Fair enough. I dug up what info I could, but frankly, there isn't much to report. Far as I can tell, the Deadeyes tried to off some Imperial big shot. Things went south, and they got themselves captured.
Is there a rescue in the works or anything like that? Has anybody important been informed, or...?
What's the Republic doing to get the Deadeyes back?
Unfortunately, nothing.
What?
We're on the verge of an incident. The Imperials are out for blood, so the Republic is distancing itself from the operation. I shouldn't even be talking to you about all this. Those boys are on their own.
These are Republic soldiers, sir. Good men. All of them.
All right. Then we'll find them, Jorgen. You know I'm gonna help you on this.
If the Republic won't do anything, then Havoc Squad will.
Look, I know this stinks, but my hands are tied on this one.
Mine
I've
aren't.
got major players breathing down my neck. Otherwise, I'd tell you to investigate that prison the Imperials set up in Shadowtown.
Ah, yeah, you know, the traditional prison, right? Down Shadowtown off to the right when you get in kind of thing, and then you got to go around and, you know, out the other side.
The Imperials have a facility besides the normal Shadowtown areas?
Keep it down. This isn't your usual cantina gossip.
Fair.
No. Rumor has it, and I'm just talking here.
Yeah, talking.
That the Imperials built themselves a makeshift prison not too far from here. That's where they dump any local riffraff that get out of line. Could be they took the Deadeyes there.
All right. Yeah, so, Jorgen, we're going to go take a quick walk into Shadowtown. You said take a right and then a left and then kind of go the other side and around and down the road, and then we'll, you know, maybe find some people there. I appreciate the info.
Thanks for the tip, Balker.
I'm just making conversation.
Yeah,
now,
conversation.
If you'll excuse me, I've got an alibi to work on. Remember, this meeting never happened.
What meeting? So apparently I got a little lost. This is in fact not Shadowtown. Jonas said Shadowtown. I assume Shadowtown, but the good news is, you know, you were actually paying attention when he was talking because you had the actual instructions on how to get where we were going. So fantastic news. Let's go see if we can... Honestly, I was right about taking a right, though, because we just did kind of thing. Don't look at me like that. Listen, I know I'm not the best with directions, but I've never had to be. That's your job now. Also, so, Jorgen, your jobs as part of Havoc: 1, keep Rory out of trouble, and 2, directions. Easy peasy. We'll definitely get wherever it is we need to go. Oh, no!
Here.
In no time at all. Really and truly glad the Imperials are here. Oh, good, and the Sit, too. Awesome. So they really don't want anybody finding this place, huh? Or you do, they don't want you making it in. Good thing I don't pay attention to the rules, huh? Otherwise, we'd probably just never get in. Can you stop with your whole lightsaber thing? Look, I get it. It's supposed to be intimidating and impressive and all that other junk. It's really not, though. Honestly, I'm not impressed. I'm not intimidated. I'm not nothing. It's just... You're just somebody standing in my way. That's all there really is. I'm sorry to say. I know you probably work really hard at the whole lightsaber thing, though. And he's gone. See what I mean? I think... Are we going this way in here? I think so. I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. I apologize in advance if we're not. This looks like a bunch of holding cells. So I had the wrong security holding cells. That's fine. That's fine. We'll find other ones. Where are we even? This is like its own weird little town, you know? Okay. Sure. We'll go through here and hope that they actually get us where we need to go. I tell you what, Nar Shaddaa is weird. Like, it's kind of an interesting place, I'm not gonna lie, but overall, it's weird. It's like I know it's got like its own set of rules and everything like that. You know, like most of these planets do or areas do, but still, this one just feels extra. And it feels like every different area we go to in Nar Shaddaa has its own different set of rules and like people in charge. Depending on where you are, depends on pretty much what gang runs it, or Imperials, or Republic, and it's just, overall, it's weird. You can't go 2 minutes without picking a fight with somebody either. Or somebody wanting to pick a fight with you, and I generally don't want to pick a fight. Okay, that's a lie.
Up and at 'em.
I do enjoy picking a fight. But we're kind of on a mission, and we gotta get where we're going fast. So I don't necessarily want to pick fights with these people. I mean, I will, obviously. Like, I got no problems with it. It's just, you know, time is of the essence. I got people to get out of these cells. So, excuse me. Thank you. Ah, finally. Thank you. So, first cells. Oh, I see. All right, so we've got the up top cells and stuff. Okay, I see the console, Jorgen. We'll just have to take that. Or open it. And hopefully get the guys out. And hope that Garza never finds out that I actually delayed the mission. That I still think is a trap, by the way. I don't think whatever this Tavis ship thing is actually real. It reeks of a trap. Absolutely, positively reeks of a trap. And Garza's like, you gotta go anyways. I don't want to go anyways, Garza. It's a trap. But here we are. So this seems more worthwhile currently than going and falling for whatever trap Garza's gonna have me falling for, you know? I wish he'd just listen to me for once. Is it petty of me that when this is all said and done and we find out that it was in fact a trap, because it's gonna be a trap, there's no way it can't be, I tell her I told you so? Because I'm going to. I'm definitely gonna use the I told you so line.
They're not on this cell block.
Okay.
Let's move on to the next.
There's one across the way, I think, so hopefully they're there. Is that petty of me though, Jorgen? That I really and truly want to yell loudly I told you so when it's all over? Probably. I probably should be a little bit more mature about this. I'm not, though. I'm 100% not going to be more mature about this. I know. I'm the leader of Havoc Squad, and I should be, you know, more put together and less childish. But you've met me. You think there's any way I'm going to be less childish about this? I don't think so.
Down.
See? Done. Let's go see if I can find them with this console. Yeah, I know. Big, scary prison guards. Roar, all that other stuff. Listen, I'm looking for the Deadeyes. Have you seen them? You're not going to answer my question, are you? That's fine. You don't have to. You just have to get out of my way. It's so easy. It's so easy to get out of my way, too. Like, you have no idea. You don't have to, like, sit there and everything and stay in my way. You could just not be in it. You could just leave. You could have just walked away. You didn't actually have to stay. But apparently you felt the need to. So weird when that happens. Alright, droid. You're the last person standing in my way. Excuse you. Thank you. Alright, Jorgen, are you ready? We'll see what we get.
I'm not seeing them anywhere.
Okay.
Let's check out the central computer.
Oh, good. The central computer. Because we haven't touched enough of their computers today. There's the central one. All the way in the back. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
No sign of them here. Balker must have sent us on a wild... Wait.
What?
I may have something.
What do you have?
It's an outgoing holo message. Recent.
This is Captain Titch, confirming the details for outgoing prisoner transfer 993B. We've got 3 Gomorian trespassers, a couple of spice peddlers, and our catch of the day, the legendary Deadeyes.
That's them. All right. So what else does it say?
At least we know they're alive.
Or they were at the time of this transmission.
As per protocol, we've split the Deadeyes up and transferred them to off-world labor camps. I've encrypted the coordinates for their designated camps into this transmission. Those scum can spend their remaining years working off their debt.
Message ends there. Guess the imps don't make things quick for their POWs. Lucky us.
Yeah, lucky us. Can you grab the data and we can get going?
Make a copy of those coordinates.
On it. The encryption here is good. Too good.
What do you mean too good?
I can't crack it. Looks like we may need Balker's services again.
No.
Off the holo with a very angry Imperial diplomat. Apparently, some Republic troopers broke into the Imperial Detention Center.
Hey, I just went to Hari's for a drink. They got a new waitress there. Real looker.
Don't get cute with me, Balker. You know something.
Am I interrupting something, or can I talk to Jonas? Do you guys need a minute?
Is this a bad time?
On the contrary. Now I know exactly where to stick my foot.
Excuse me?
Senior Agent Zane, SIS. That little stunt you pulled ruined any chance we had of negotiating the Deadeye's safe return.
Check your facts, Zane. The Imperials already shipped them off-world.
It's Senior Agent Zane, thank you. And storming an Imperial facility, guns blazing, it makes things worse. Your involvement ends now. Clear?
No, I'm sorry. I heard what you said, but I didn't hear what you said, and I have no intentions of actually hearing what you said.
Our involvement ends when the Deadeyes are free.
Then you can tell your CO to expect a little love note from me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got an Imperial ambassador to mollify. I trust you'll see yourselves off my planet.
Your planet? I didn't realize.
What were you thinking coming back here? I told you I couldn't be connected to any of this.
We found some encrypted coordinates in the prison central computer.
We think they'll tell us where the Deadeyes are.
You wanna help us? Please?
Any chance you can decrypt those coordinates for us?
Not with Zane watching me. Look, a friend in signal intelligence owes me a favor. I'll put you in contact with him.
Thanks.
He may be able to make something of those coordinates. It's the best I can do.
I appreciate it. Jorgen, thank the nice man before we go, would ya?
We couldn't have done this without Balker. I think you owe him your thanks.
Fine. Balker. Thanks.
Hey, anything for you, Jorgen.
See? Friends.
I'll connect with Balker's contact once we get back to the ship. I'll report if I hear anything.
Sounds good.
Sir, it is a tremendous pleasure to be here aboard your ship. And what a ship it is. A BT-7, if I'm not mistaken. One of the Pollard designs. A very fine vessel, appropriate for the Republic's best.
Thank you, 4X.
We will ride this Durasteel Eagle into the heart of the Empire, and bring our fight for freedom to the door of the Emperor himself.
Yes, exactly. Welcome to the team.
You'll make a great addition to Havoc.
I'm proud to know that you feel that way. I have loaded all pertinent data. Let us proceed with our noble duty.